Please put your hands together for Andrew Solmssen.
Hello, everybody. We know why we're here, right? But she's the greatest. I'm really happy to be here today. I'm really happy to be anywhere. I have lost a lot of weight. In 2008, I was 525 pounds. And in 2013, I was 480 and very, very sick. And as of about a year and a half ago, I was 400. And as of today, I'm 200. What that means is that I've lost 325 pounds. And 200 of it in the last 18 months. It's been pretty weird. I had sleeve gastrectomy surgery. They made my stomach very, very small. I eat a little bit, a lot, and I exercise every day. I hike up in the hills. I went to the hospital and I had this big surgery. And I knew when I got home that it wouldn't matter if I didn't keep it going somehow, that decision couldn't stand on its own. And so I live in West Hollywood and I didn't know what else to do. I went to running camp. And I got up, I don't know, those of you who know Runyon, I went up through the Fuller Gate and I went up straight up. And I got to that East Ridge Trail with the big steps. And I looked at that and I said, I'm 400 pounds, I can't do that. And I turned around and went home. And then the next day, I made what is possibly the most important decision in my life. I went back. And I just looked at that big staircase and I said, I'm doing that, I'm going up there. And I got down on my hands and knees and I started crawling up. And it wasn't made any easier by the older guy behind me clapping his hands and going, bravo! Or maybe not, because I got to the top. Whether I'm pure rage, I don't know. And since then, I've been getting to the top of a lot of hills. I hike every day. I think I'm working a 100-day streak right now. And it went from every other day at Runyon to every day at Griffith. And yesterday, or a couple days ago, I went up Echo Mountain for the first time. And one of these days, I'm hoping to go up Baldy. And it's changed my life. Every day, I put on my toe socks and I smoke a little weed. And head up a hill, and it's the best part of every day. I see amazing things. The other day, I was on the ridge behind Mount Hollywood, and there was a hawk kiting in the breeze, a big red tail, just hovering over the trail, 10 feet from me. He couldn't have cared less about me at all. I've never been happier to be ignored in my life. And he was just 10 feet from me. A friend of mine said he was just sizing you up. You've lost so much weight, he was trying to decide if he could lift you. He got even closer, about 5 feet from me, and just stared me straight in the eye. And it was a transcendent moment. Something that would never have happened if I hadn't been on the path I'm on now. The other day, I was walking down Waddles out of the top of Nichols Canyon trying to get into Runyon, and I didn't know where I was going exactly, and I see a guy walking, and I say, hey, is this the way to the Waddles Garden? And he looks me up and down, and he says, oh, it's you. You've lost a lot of weight. You're almost normal. It was the Bravo guy. And once again, fuck that guy. But almost normal, I'll take. I thought about, dating and stuff, and I put an ad. I got on the dating apps. And I wrote a little joke for my profile. I said, I'm not thin, but I've lost 300 pounds and I'm losing more. Get in early and flip this house. And it turns out Los Angeles loves a real estate joke. That's my time. Thanks so much. Distinct pleasure to do something I've done throughout my comedy career here in Los Angeles, and I'm so happy to do now. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Bamford. I am at Solmssen on Twitter, Solmssen.
SSEN?
Or if you just search the hashtag 525 to life.
525 to life? Is that?
It's a joke. You know, people go to prison 25 to life. I went the other way.